Chicago and other cities around the state have been bracing for ICE agents to begin a sweeping effort to arrest and deport dozens of undocumented immigrants who are accused of serious criminal activity. But now the Department of Justice is setting up a new showdown over sanctuary laws in Illinois. Chicago's sanctuary city law prohibits law enforcement from cooperating with federal agents working to find or arrest undocumented people wanted for breaking the law. Now, a Department of Justice memo citing the Supremacy Clause says the department is going after sanctuary cities to, quote, require state and local actors to comply with the executive branch's immigration enforcement initiatives, suggesting arrests are possible for obstruction. U.S. attorneys' offices have been directed to, quote, investigate incidents involving any such misconduct for potential prosecution. Today, after an event at the Chicago Cultural Center, Mayor Johnson ignored questions from reporters, making a door-slamming exit. Alderman Ray Lopez, who fought to modify the sanctuary law to allow police to work with ICE in deporting violent criminals, says this is a warning shot.
Trump is going to be president for 4 years. We better figure it out and figure it out fast, because otherwise there will be hell to pay from this federal administration on the city of Chicago.
The DOJ has also formed a new special task force and reassigned personnel to various cities across the country, with Chicago a likely destination. And another working group is tasked with challenging in court sanctuary laws that impede immigration initiatives. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul says the Constitution forbids the federal government from compelling states to take immigration actions, but he still anticipates the Trust Act will be challenged in court.
Well, we should certainly worry about having to go to court, given that the Department of Justice has just been weaponized to try to do something that district courts have already said violates the 10th Amendment.
With schools and churches no longer off limits for ICE agents, the community pushback is also growing.
And this is not going to intimidate us. We are working to reinforce our laws to protect our neighbors from a real, in my opinion, dictatorial way of conducting business in the White House.
Attorney General Kwame Raoul made it clear his office does work with the feds on criminal matters regularly, and nothing in the Trust Act, he says, the state sanctuary law, prohibits cooperating in criminal investigation matters, immigration matters, just civil ones.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.